Alright guys, BLM here, back with more Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. We're nearing the end of the side content stuff that I wanted to do, but let's go. We're currently we're gonna have a boss battle with a tank. So, yeah, we're doing the tank stuff here. All we have left at this point is one more layer of Romulus. We have, what else do we have? We have the subjects, we have like 2 more Subject 16 things I want to do. And then in the Christina missions, which I'm kind of thinking what we're going to do for that, instead of actually doing it on this playthrough, we'll just go to my other playthrough and just play through them. Kind of just because, I mean, I've never played through Christina missions on the channel for some reason. And also, I just kind of feel like, again, I don't feel like trying to, because we're not going to be able to get up to 75% sync on this playthrough. So I kind of feel like, why not just go to my other save and do it? Again, I've already played them on my other save, obviously. This can be difficult at points. Shit. I forgot, we can dodge in this, right? I forgot how you do it. Okay. I believe you can dodge, though, can't you? Like, you could, like, swerve away a little bit. Yeah, with us having health already that low, like, there's no way we were doing that. Again, this is a really tough mission to full sync. That's first person. Oh shit, that's not what I meant to do. Oh well, whatever. Let's just go. Doesn't really matter. We should be able to do it with full health. Let's just continue to move, though. I think that's also another thing that we can obviously.
You are crippling Caesar's army.
Shit. There we go. There we go. Is that it? Yeah, it is. Okay, we're good. When you have full health, that isn't nearly as bad, but when you're like half health or whatever, you're fucked.
No, I wish I could keep you.
Did they even do that much? Couldn't they just reconstruct it from that? Like, it's not like it's that tough to fucking like, how tough could it be? Whatever. So I have exactly 37 minutes from now till when I have to leave for class. So there's that. Okay, so... Oh wait, fuck. Oh, I didn't realize that's what we're doing. I forgot we got the parachute stuff now.
Ezio, news has spread that all my inventions have been destroyed. The disarray allowed me to work on something just for you.
What is this?
A new device to drift slowly from any height. It is not as cumbersome as my flying machine. You can take it everywhere.
Grazie, Leonardo.
Okay. So we got the parachute. There we go. So, did all the war machines. Now what? Where are we anyway? Okay, we're over here. So that's Leonardo. That's the Da Vinci disappearance. Again, Christina missions. We might just do them on the other save. You know what? Let's just do them now. I think maybe this is a good time to do it. Let's just do it now. So, what we're gonna do? We're gonna quit. And then we're gonna go to my other save and just replay all the missions. Shouldn't take too long. They're like 3-4 minute missions. They're not that long. So story mode, go here. So this is my original save from when we played this a year ago, over a year ago now. And like over time I did other open world stuff after we finished playing it. To where this is again, as much as I really care enough to do in this game right now. Again, I might eventually come back just to 100% complete it just for the sake of it, but yeah, okay. So let's see, DNA. Yeah, again, didn't finish up this stuff. That's most of what I have left, is like just finishing up this stuff. Serial locations. Oh yeah, it's just 50% sinks. Yeah, I should have everything actually done here. It's just a matter of like 100% completing those things. Yeah. But anyway, so did I do all the assassinations? Okay, there aren't as many in this game as there are in 2. But either way, all right, Christina mission. So there's 5. So start off. Hopefully, I picked the right one. Yeah, okay, this one. Okay. So yeah, this is just kind of the sake for completion. Like, we don't need to do this, but I kind of feel like, again, it is a story-related thing that is brought up for like 2 seconds in Revelation, so I kind of feel like we should do it. Kind of similar to how I think we're going to end up doing the Desmond stuff again in Revelations and do Lost Legacy, just because it is important to the narrative.
Okay, then go talk to her.
Like, I mean, like something like Freedom Cry, which I actually don't own. But Freedom Cry is like so unimportant to the series. I don't even care enough to buy it to play it in this marathon. Same thing with Jack the Ripper and Last Maharaja. It's like they're so unimportant to the overall series that I'm not gonna bother buying them for this. I mean, Jack the Ripper I would be more likely to buy. I feel like just because Jack the Ripper does include.
What?
Why are you just standing there?
Oh,
Whatever.
because I wanted to ask you something.
Yeah, Christina Vespucci should be on one of the future Brant Steels, I would think.
Not one you'll ever need to make use of.
That's that, I wasn't ready. I was planning on being really charming and fun. And I just have a second chance. Ah, well.
Ezio, all is not lost. You made her smile. She will remember you now.
Am I gonna bother putting Federico on my Assassin's Creed series? I mean, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna use Giovanni. I don't know if I'm gonna end up using Federico. I only have 2 seasons left, so I mean, obviously, like, did I take away my money for that? Oh yeah, I forgot to tail. Oh no, it's a tailing mission. How fucking creepy is this, though? In all seriousness, it's like, isn't this really? He's essentially following her home. And he just so it just so happens she starts getting like that Vieri is there like kind of assaulting her and everything, and then we save her from that. But it's like if that wasn't happening, this would be like really fucking creepy as fuck. I mean, to her you would assume. I mean, like, it is still creepy as fuck no matter what. But it's like, wouldn't you think she would think it's creepy as fuck? And also she turns around at points, right? Like the typical Brotherhood fucking AI. Well, and like they continue doing that obviously through the other Assassin's Creed games, but thank God they got rid of tailing missions in modern games. Like, what was the last modern game? Like, what was the last game that modern game that I've played on the channel that has tailing missions? I can't even think. Like, maybe did Shadow of War have tailing missions? I think Shadow of War might have had tailing missions, but. Like, I still can't, like, thank God tailing missions aren't a thing anymore. Again, they make sense narrative-wise sometimes. Like, and this one's dumb. But, I mean, like, sometimes they do make sense narrative-wise in Assassin's Creed. Like, the one where we're following all the Templars in Florence, or in fucking Venice. That one makes sense. I think that's, like, a necessary thing. But there's other ones that are like in AC2, like when we're following Jacopo. It's like, why the fuck do we need to do that? It's like, who fucking cares? I mean, like, why do we need to fucking have the tailing mission there? I mean, yeah, I know why. Like, within the context of the game, like, obviously it makes sense to a degree. But it's like, from a basic writing standpoint, though, it's like we didn't need to tail him. We could have found out the information like another way, or we could have found Jacopo at the actual meeting spot already. Okay, here we go. That was pretty easy. Usually I fuck this up at least once, but no, that was pretty
I
easy.
told you I'm not interested.
See, but I am.
Get in line.
I think not, amore mio. I've decided I'm tired of waiting for you to open your legs on your own.
This is a different voice actor, isn't it? I might be wrong,
Cane
but
rognoso. What do you want here?
I don't
This has
remember if
nothing
it's
to
the same
do
voice
with
actor
you.
for
Nice to see
Vieri.
you too, Vieri. I think you're disturbing this young lady's day.
Okay.
Is that the best you can do?
Okay.
You will pay for interfering. Your whole family will.
Thank you. That was very kind of you.
Are you alright?
That was very kind of you to stalk me.
And now, you asked for my name earlier.
And it's also really strange the fact that in like the way that Christina is portrayed in AC2 to Brotherhood is like so radically different. Where like in AC2 it's just like some random fucking girl he sleeps with like the first night. Like the first day of the game or whatever. But it's like here obviously like it's supposed to be like a really romantic relationship where they both love each other but can never be with each other and that sort of thing. But it's like it's really strange how like the difference like between this and obviously like I mean this was included in the Renaissance book, by the way. Like the story of Christina, I mean. This was included in the Renaissance book, which was the novelization of AC2. So obviously this was their plan to begin with. Like their plan was to have this sort of relationship with Christina, but they just didn't put it in the game in AC2, and it just makes it seem really fucking weird. When like here, like all of a sudden it's like he's in love with her and everything, even though like that the only time we see her within the entire context of AC2 the game is when he's just sleeping with her right at the beginning of the game. So whatever. Moving on to mission 2. Yeah, I mean we should be able to get this done pretty quickly. Yeah, and then I think we'll return to the other save. Probably try to do the Subject 16 stuff, get that out of the way, and then leave. So yeah, this is now after his parents had been killed. Obviously, the scene before that was before the events of AC2.
My family's bodies. I can't just leave them hanging from the gallows.
Yeah, this isn't a fun mission though.
To
So
give them last rites.
this could be annoying.
Send them on to the next world.
Are those the same robes? They look slightly different. Okay, let's do it.
Follow my lead.
Yeah, like I believe this was in the book. I believe. I could be wrong. I think it was. Shit, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Yeah, this is cool though. Again, they actually cared enough to recreate a good chunk of Florence, and then later on of Venice as well.
I'm going to have a little talk with that guard.
No mercy for you.
Actually, I forgot about this part of it.
Where are the bodies that hung here?
They've already been taken.
Where? Tell me where they are.
And again, has like the young Ezio voice
They were
acting.
taking them down to the river to dump them.
No. Sorry. Cristina, vieni con me.
Okay. And it's also strange because, like, obviously, like, him sleeping with Christina at the beginning of AC2 is, like, supposed to be, like, a sort of, like, showing, like, that he's, like, sort of, like, a player sort of thing at the beginning of AC2. But, like, it's really strange that, like, the reality of it is, like, supposed to be that he's, like, in a loving relationship with her. Yet that's not how it's, like, portrayed at all.
They did nothing wrong.
They follow orders unquestioningly. That makes them.
Ezio?
Va bene. I'll sneak behind their backs. Get my family, one at a time if I have to.
I hate this mission, by the
Carry
way.
them down to
It's
the
so
river.
annoying.
Be careful.
Like, it's really fucking tedious. Especially because you can get caught at any time and then you have to start all over. Okay. Or if you fall into the water, then you desync. Because obviously that means that the bodies are also falling in the water, which you can't get the bodies back in this game. Yeah, it's not like fucking Odyssey, where like, one of the few things Odyssey does right is that you can still complete your accomplishment, even though the bodies like fall. Like you can still like confirm kill and that sort of thing, even if the body's in the water. Okay. One more. And this is such a finicky mission though. Again, like, sometimes it goes perfectly. Like what it looks like it's doing right now. Oh no, are those guards coming? Yeah, they are, aren't they? Fuck. Never mind. Almost went perfectly. Now I have to wait for these guys to leave again. Oh, they don't care that 2 bodies are missing. Well, whatever. Shit. Yeah, Giovanni one's the toughest one because it's the closest to the guards. But again, we didn't fuck it up, so we're good. Yeah, I think these first 2 though, I mean this one, I think, like even though again that part of it's annoying, this is probably the best actual Christina mission in terms of gameplay. Like in terms of an actual mission.
Christina, I want you to come with me.
Because these later ones just feel like random shit that's there just for the sake of telling the story, which is fine, but I mean like,
But I can't.
they're not the greatest actual missions though.
So we'll always.
I thought that came out of nowhere, by the way.
Ezio.
Okay. That one took longer than I thought, to be honest. But again, I still have about 22 minutes. We should be able to do the other 3 in like probably less than 15. So yeah. Now we'll see what we can do for the rest of the time. Again, probably not too much. But either way, again, I'm still planning to have Da Vinci Disappearance done by tonight. And then after that, we're about an hour and a half-ish away from finishing the game. Like sequences 8 and 9 together. Take around an hour. I mean, 8 and 9 together plus the ending section, obviously. So that's like a total of around an hour and a half. And then we'll start Revelations after that, obviously. Okay. So this is 2 years later. This is
Ezio!
during the
What are you doing here?
the
Just
Patsy
came back to
conspiracy.
Firenze. Okay. Beautiful as ever.
Oh, Ezio. It's been 2 years.
And I thought of nothing but you.
Oh, but Ezio.
What is it?
I'm engaged to be married. My father kept asking me to choose. I thought I would never see you again. It's Manfredo! He's going to kill him! What?
Untale, he lost money to. He's dragged them out to the end of the new bridge.
Who the hell is Manfredo?
My fiancé!
Okay. Okay, so let's go. Okay, there. Wait, they give us this much health? I just realized that.
Only my money.
I just want to see. Will it let us? No. Yeah, it has the Brotherhood system there, which is funny. Because obviously it's not supposed to be. Okay.
Grazie, Messere. You don't know how close. Whoa, hey! Aspetta! What are you doing?
Do you love her?
What?
Do you love her? Christina! The woman you're about to marry.
Yes, I do. I swear I do. Kill me here, and I will die still loving her.
You are never going to gamble again.
Never, Messere.
You will be a good husband to her. Or I will hunt you down. Kill you myself.
Okay. Okay, that went on way longer than I remembered.
He's fine. He'll make a good husband. I made sure of it.
It's so dumb. It's so dumb. It's so fucking dumb. Again, like I understand, like obviously the rationale and everything is fine, but it's like the fact that he just like kisses, like makes out with her for like what, like a good 15 seconds, and then just fucking says he'll be a good husband. It's like so dumb. Okay, we still have 2 more missions. Maybe we won't even have time to do anything actually in the back in the original save, but we'll still finish these 2. And this is what I'm talking about. Like they recreated this part of Venice here just for this one mission. Like which is like such a small mission too. Like this is something that they definitely would not do nowadays.
Ezio, I was hoping to see you tonight.
I don't have much time. Doge's party starts very soon.
Nevertheless, I have news. I hear Cristina Vespucci is in Venezia for Carnevale. Weren't the 2 of you close?
Once.
Perhaps it would have been better not to tell you. She's with her husband. She may not be too happy to see you.
No. It's wonderful. It's Carnevale. With these masks, she need not even know it's me. I know just the way to...
And again, this is another thing that like this is not like, isn't this also fucked? Like he does all this to pretend that he's like, again, this is a really short mission by the way. All we have to do is find her. We have to fucking like quote unquote pickpocket her, not really, but kind of pickpocket her. Okay. And then just meet. Fuck, okay, that was dumb. That was me being an idiot. Oh, of course we had to start all over. I forgot that we can't be detected by her, even though it's kind of dumb if you think about it. It's not, considering we're wearing the same robes. Which I just realized. So this is confirmed that he doesn't get the armor of Altair at this point. I just realized that. So he doesn't, because like you can get the armor of Altair during this sequence, but he's not wearing it right now. So I guess that kind of confirms that he doesn't get it until after this sequence.
Now to wait her at the rendezvous.
Okay. Shit. There we go. See, that's the end of the mission. It's a short mission, but again, isn't this dumb? Like, isn't this complete? And also, wait. Okay, wait. She'll recognize him if she sees him on the street, but she doesn't recognize him here. Like, that's really dumb. And like, too, isn't this fucked that he's just like pretending to be her husband?
Ezio, what the hell are you doing here? How dare you?
Christina,
It's all right.
All right?
Man, this is
I
so
haven't seen you
dumb.
in 8 years.
See, I was afraid you wouldn't come if I just asked.
You're right. I wouldn't have. Ezio, the last time I saw you, you kissed me in an alley and then left me behind to be married.
It was the right thing to do. He loved you.
Who cares what he wanted? I love you. You had your second chance. Please, Ezio, don't ever find me again.
Isn't it also strange that, like, again, between the first mission and the second mission, that's like what? Like, that's within the year, same year, right? Or is it a few, whatever, either way. It's not that long apart. It's like within a year. The second to third mission, that's 2 years. Third to fourth, it's 8 years. Then here from the fourth to fifth, it's 11 years afterwards. Because what? This is 1497, right? So yeah, it's 11 years later in this final mission we're gonna play here. This is where Christina dies, obviously, if you don't know. Spoiler alert. So let's wrap this up.
Manfredo!
Oh, is it 98? Is it 98? I could have sworn it was 97.
Came through, destroying everything.
Where is Cristina? Manfredo!
Yeah, again, he has the armor Voltaire here, so again, they are keeping up the canon of it, so...
No!
So he doesn't have it at the time of the Doge's assassination, but he does get it later. Okay, go to Christina. I love how everyone's just like having a peaceful day. I mean, again, this happens during the Bonfire of the Vanities, if you don't know.
Now, your fancy house, you expensive dress, they have sins against...
Okay. Ah, fuck off. So if she dies, does that not count? I mean, like, if she dies, like, do you get desynced? Because isn't that kind of dumb considering she does die here?
Cristina, hold on. I'll get you to a doctor. You're going to be all right.
No, Ezio. I don't think I am.
No! Don't go. Stay with me, Cristina.
Ezio, don't you know? I've always been with you. I wish we could have had a second chance.
Requiescat in pace, my love.
Alright. Well, there we go. We're done with the Christina mission, so we'll return back to the save we've been using. God damn, I really love the armor of Voltaire, by the way. Such a great armor. I think it's the best outfit in the entire game. I mean, the entire series, I mean. I think it's this. I think the Arno outfit's pretty good. The Arno Master Assassin outfit, I mean. Okay, so yeah, we're done with this. Oh, no. Trying to think, what else is good? I mean, Ishak Pashrak, whatever. Ishak Pashrak, whatever. I forgot what it's called. That armor and Revelations that we're gonna get. That's really good, and then, I don't know, what else is good? Trying to think. Edward doesn't get any good ones. I don't know. Isu armor's interesting. It's not my favorite. I mean, the Hidden One's armor is pretty good. Yeah, okay. So we're back. We are already... It is 3 o'clock, so... Don't have much time here. So... Yeah, I guess we should do that viewpoint. Let's go ahead and do that viewpoint and then we'll end, I think. So next episode we'll do the last Romulus layer, finish up, get the armor, pick, and then do the 2 remaining Subject 16 things, and then we'll be done with all the side stuff. Start Da Vinci's disappearance. That should take probably like 3 episodes, I think, or something like that. I don't remember exactly how long it is, but it's around that, right? Okay. Okay. Shit. See, that's all we have left is the 1 Romulus layer and then 2 Subject 16 things. I think that Romulus layer that we have left is kind of a more difficult one. It's one that I always fuck up. It's not that difficult, but it's one I always like fuck up. It's the one where you chase down the Cardinal, and like there's the a lot of platforming involved.
Most impressive. That is to clear the ground.
And actually something, oh wait, why did I go down? But something else I want to do before we, something I definitely want to do before we go ahead and finish off the game is we need to buy supplies. We need to buy ammunition as much as we can so we can finish the Cesare fight like right away. Because that's the trick to the Cesare fight. You can finish it like right away if you have like a full thing of crossbows and a full things of bullets. Like you literally just use them and finish off the fight like right away. Like it's so fucking easy if you have bullets and crossbows. Is this the last viewpoint? I think it is, right? I'm not 100% sure, but I believe it is. I guess we'll see in a second. Yep, that's it. Cool. Oh wait, this is also where the... What? Oh, this is also where the Subject 16... Oh, no. Okay. This is also where Subject 16 thing is. Should we just do it now? I mean, because what the last one's at the Castel, Castello, whatever the fuck it's called. So, but this one's here. Somewhere. Oh, it's right there. Okay. We've probably passed it. So that's funny. Okay, let's just do it now. Again, I have about 6 minutes left before I have to leave. Okay, we got it. Yeah, so yeah, we got a good amount done. I'm happy with how much we got done here. You know, should easily be able to finish it off tomorrow, and then start Revelations, and then
Loading.
yeah, do what we want in Revelations. We have 3 days to finish Revelations, which should be good. Actually, more than 3. I like it 3.5 days to finish Revelations. Actually, no, I guess that's not right. It is pretty much exactly 3 days to finish Revelations. So
I know you are there.
So that should be good.
I want to go home.
Since I'm kind of in a rush, we're just gonna look at the guide for this, even though it is a wave puzzle coming up, but. Wait, what? Is that it? Wait, on the left. Oh no, I'm an idiot. I read the thing wrong. It's that. The right one and the second one. And the right one in the bottom. There we go. Yeah, like I read it wrong at the beginning.
Pull over here.
What's going on, Gary?
I want to speak to you alone.
I don't care. Like, let's finish this up. Move the white bishop. Between the king and the pawn. So this one here. Cool.
Loading. Quarantine zone.
The peasants are like the sea, raging and unpredictable. That is why we have built walls. I do not see any walls. No? Look around you.
There we go.
Quarantine lifted.
Alright, only got one left. We'll do that next episode, so. Alright, so there we go. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with what we were able to do in this recording session, so. Yeah, next episode, I guess we're gonna, well, I guess we gotta focus on, well, you know what, actually, map, let's just restore everything at this point, because, why not? Okay, so what we gotta do now with this is we got to do DNA. No, not DNA, fuck, database. Secret locations, is that the one? No, not secret locations. Locations, filter, subject 16, select the Castell, and then that's it. So, yeah, that's where we're going next episode. For now, thank you for watching.